My wife, Lisa, just got home after a 12-hour shift as the county sheriff. She pulled into our driveway, exhausted but relieved to be off duty. Our neighborhood's HOA has always been strict about parking. No cars on the street, no blocking sidewalks, no parking in front of the mailbox. So Lisa always parks carefully inside our driveway or garage. But Karen, the notorious HOA president, you know the type, somehow decided Lisa's spot was in violation of some newly minted, barely legible parking rule. The next morning, I found a brightly colored notice of violation stuck under Lisa's windshield wiper, claiming she was illegally parked and that fines would start accumulating immediately. Lisa laughed it off and told me to take care of it. So, I emailed Karen, politely asking for clarification and to hold off on the fines, since Lisa had parked inside the property line. Karen replied with her usual tone, condescending and passive-aggressive, insisting the parking spot was too close to the curb and that she'd already reported it to the HOA board. Unbeknownst to Karen, Lisa was on the same email thread. So, when Karen sent her next passive-aggressive note, Lisa responded, not as a resident, but as the county sheriff. Karen, she wrote calmly, I'm the sheriff of this county. If you have concerns about parking or any other community issues, please direct them through proper channels. But be aware that threatening or harassing a public official is a serious offense. Karen, probably thinking she was dealing with just another homeowner, was suddenly outmatched. The next day, Lisa went to the HOA meeting undercover, if you will, to hear Karen's spiel in person. Karen started complaining about certain residents not respecting the rules, and how the board was considering further action. Lisa stood up, introduced herself, and casually mentioned her position. The room went silent. Karen's face turned red. Maybe we should all remember who's keeping our community safe, Lisa said with a smile. From that day forward, Karen backed off completely. She stopped the parking violations, stopped the emails, and, frankly, seemed a little embarrassed. Lisa still parks her truck in the same spot every night, right inside our driveway, no fines, no harassment. As for Karen, let's just say the next time she tries to flex her HOA muscle, she thinks twice, especially when the muscle happens to be the county sheriff.